Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in La Jolla. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, August 24th. You'll be interested to know. 20 years ago, today in 2006, astronomers voted to reclassify Pluto as a dwarf planet, recognizing it as one of many small worlds in the outer solar system. This decision refined how we define a planet, celebrated the advancement of planetary science, and opened the door to studying a richer variety of celestial bodies. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Monday in La Jolla. This morning it's looking fair with waves around 2 to 3 plus feet. Conditions improve to clean by 7 a.m. and hold steady until 9 a.m. By noon, expect choppy conditions as winds shift onshore at 8 miles per hour. Waves remain consistent at 2 to 3 feet throughout the afternoon with onshore winds around 7 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with a 3-foot incoming high tide when the south-southwest swell is 1.5 feet at 14 seconds, and the onshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The nearshore buoy in Scripps in La Jolla reads 74 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start off clean with waves at 2 to 3 plus feet on Tuesday, ideal for catching a barrel early in the day. Wednesday sees a swell increase to 3 plus feet, but choppy conditions develop as winds pick up. By Thursday, waves remain in the 2 to 4 foot range, with cleaner faces returning in the evening, offering a better surf experience. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 77 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 7:26, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:20. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog before 11 a.m., then mostly sunny skies, with a high near 77 and a light west breeze around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 81. Tonight, expect patchy fog after 11 p.m. with partly cloudy skies, a low around 72, and light winds around 4 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Tuesday starts with patchy fog before 11 a.m., then becomes mostly sunny with highs near 78 and a light west wind up to 10 miles per hour. Nighttime brings patchy fog after 11 p.m. and lows in the low 70s, and Wednesday morning repeats the same pattern with another mostly sunny day near 78 before a warm trend to around 80 by Thursday and Friday with overnight lows holding in the low to mid 70s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Waymo is preparing to launch its driverless ride service for the public in San Diego, with hopes of picking up customers in the next few months. The autonomous vehicles have been navigating local streets, including Hillcrest, while currently picking up Waymo employees for training. Waymo Communications Manager Sandy Karp shared that the technology has been learning to traverse San Diego streets like a local. Passengers will initiate rides by pressing a button, and even without a human driver, they can ask the vehicle questions. With state approval for autonomous operations, public opinion remains mixed as Waymo addresses challenges faced in other cities. Now on to sports. Last night on a Sunday standalone in Nashville, the Tennessee Titans erased a second-half deficit to beat the Seattle Seahawks 19-16, moving to 2-0 in the preseason, while Seattle fell to 0-2. Seattle struck first on a 36-yard touchdown pass and led 16-9, but Tennessee answered with a 40-yard field goal and closed it out late. The defensive highlight belonged to Seattle. Linebacker Chad Surratt chased down quarterback Cam Ward and stripped him, with Connor O'Toole adding a sack of backup Mitchell Trubisky. Ward flashed in his new system, including a 33-yard connection with running back Tony Pollard, alongside the rough edges expected of a quarterback still finding his footing. The result carries no playoff weight, but the roster battles inside it do. Tennessee's staff got another look at Ward managing pressure, and Seattle's coaches got more film on the Jalen Milroe and Drew Lock competition behind center. Both teams now turn to trimming rosters. In local sports, San Diego is white hot right now. The Padres capped a 3-game sweep of the Twins with an 8-1 win, and Fernando Tatis Jr. stole the show, going 4 for 5 with 2 homers and 4 RBIs. Jackson Merrill and Luis Rengifo also went deep and drove in runs, while Walker Buehler was lights out, 6 innings, 1 run, 4 strikeouts, improving to 8-6. That's 21-8 across the sweep. San Diego is 71-60 now, winners of 7 of 10. No rest though, they're right back at Petco tonight against Pittsburgh. First pitch 6:40, Robbie Ray on the mound looking to keep the momentum rolling. Meanwhile, the Chargers locked up safety Derwin James Jr. with a multi-year extension, keeping their defensive anchor in place. Tackle Rashawn Slater returned to practice on a limited basis. Welcome news with center Tyler Baiadas out indefinitely. The Bolts also finalized rookie linebacker Akeem Messiter's deal while trimming the roster elsewhere. Out at Snapdragon, SDSU opens a historic season under new head coach Sean Lewis in the reborn Pac-12, kicking off September 5th against Portland State, with receivers Jacob Bostic and Jordan Napier both back at full speed from injury. In top news, the battle over Italian Brain Road may determine ownership of artificial intelligence-generated art. Kids worldwide are enamored with these characters that appear on social media and in video games. A legal dispute in a California courtroom could clarify whether these characters can be used without compensating their creators. One side features a successful game company, while the other represents the original creators. The stakes involve potentially hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue. As the dialogue unfolds, the question of human authorship in AI-generated art becomes increasingly complex. Legal experts continue to explore how copyright and trademark laws apply in this evolving landscape. In business news, the big challenge for humanoid robots is still getting the technology to work well, according to industry leaders speaking alongside the World Robot Conference in Beijing this week. Robots are not yet as efficient as humans and take time to learn new skills, creating a bottleneck for the industry, Unitree's founder Wang Xingxing said. The U.S. Federal Communications Commission last month added foreign-made advanced robotic devices, including humanoids, to a list restricting imports to the U.S. Where the impact might be in the U.S. is on autonomous mobile robots, which are used in factories much more than humanoids are. Keenan, a startup, develops humanoids to use in conjunction with simpler delivery robots to handle laundry services in hotels, according to COO Wan Bin. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 3% over the weekend to about $77,000. Ethereum is up 4% to about $2,000. And Sarpede is up 15% to $1.48. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, So listen up. Check out Club Pilates. With several locations in the San Diego area, Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. In a surprising turn of events, a Texas woman witnessed the future of delivery services when an Amazon Prime Air drone descended to deliver her package. However, the experience took an unexpected twist when the drone dropped the package directly into her swimming pool. In a video shared by ABC 7 News, she exclaimed, "Oh my God, oh my God," before reacting to the splashdown with, "Os asterisk asterisk asterisk." This incident comes as Amazon announced plans to expand its drone delivery service to 500 more cities across the United States. Despite complaints about noise and previous accidents, an Amazon spokesperson stated that incidents like this are extremely rare. And in entertainment news, Alan Ritchson's breakout year in 2026 has been marked by two major streaming projects on different services. He headlined the ambitious Netflix sci-fi thriller War Machine, which garnered over 139 million views in its first 90 days and earned a sequel, War Machines, now in development. Ritchson also reprises his role in Reacher Season 4, based on the novel Gone Tomorrow, which Prime Video renewed for Season 5 due to its success. Fans are eagerly watching new episodes every Wednesday on Prime Video, while also enjoying Fast X on Peacock, where Ritchson confirmed his return for Fast Forever. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American science fiction writer Arthur C. Clarke. And he said, "The only way of discovering the limits of the possible is to venture a little way past them into the impossible." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in La Jolla.